Applause going, and welcome to the stage. It's your next act, Maddie Southall.
Hello, everybody. My name is Maddie, and I don't go outside. I'm very pale. Under this, I am translucent like a jellyfish. And I know this because last time I was at the beach, I was lying on my towel looking up at the sun, and some random guy leans over me and goes, "Hey, you look like a ghost." And I was like, "Okay." And he even turned to his friend and was like, "There's a ghost at the beach. Who died here?" And I told a friend of mine about it, and she was like, "Yeah, you got negged. Like, that's negging." Do you guys know what negging is? Yes, no? So negging is like when you insult somebody a little bit, like right before you ask them out in hopes that they will feel insecure and say yes. Yeah, like it's fucked. And I was thinking about that day at the beach, and I was thinking about the ghost, and I was thinking about negging, and I was like, you know what? I think I've actually been negged before. Because once I was at a bar, and I made eye contact with this guy across the room, and he just goes, "You'll do." You'll do what every girl dreams of hearing. And while we're telling secrets, my dream in life is to be the person who chooses the names of different colours of paint. It is niche, it is, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You know how every colour of paint has a name? It's like canary yellow or something. And some of them make sense. They're like sky blue, and you're like, sure. But some of them are hilarious, and I don't know if you're as intimately familiar with the Dulux paint wall as I am. But there is a shade of blue paint on there that someone at Dulux has lovingly named. And the name they have chosen for this shade of blue paint is Sea Creature. There's another one on there. This one's a yellow paint. It's more of a yellowy colour. You know what they've called that one? Sneezy. Like, no one on this earth is playing the game of life as fast and loose as the guy at the Dulux meeting who pitched Sea Creature. Like, homeboy didn't even pitch, like, dolphin or something. He's like, nah, it's just like a miscellaneous thing in the water. I don't even really know what it is. It's a sea creature. What else is fun and sexy? I recently found out that I'm bisexual. Thank you, 10 people. I appreciate that, I do. And now that people know that I'm bi, strangers on Tinder keep trying to have threesomes with me. And let me tell you something about threesomes. The couple that wants to have a threesome with you, the girl is the prettiest girl you've ever seen, and the guy should live in a cave. He should live in a cave. That's not a face for daylight. Who let him above ground with the rest of us? But sometimes the girl is so pretty that you're like, maybe I can still do this. Maybe, just maybe, I can weasel my way out of this guy touching me. I'm gonna have to be smart and I'm gonna have to be quick, but I think I can do it. And of the couple, I'm texting the girl, right? And she's asking me all sorts of questions. She's like, what are your boundaries? Like, do you have any questions for us? And I was like, yeah, well, like, just so you know, like, I am very recently bisexual, so, like, would you be open to exploring that? And she was like, yeah, for sure, absolutely. And I was like, sick. Well, just One more question then. Would your boyfriend be open to staying in the car? Is that on the table at all? It wasn't. It never is. So they come over, and immediately we're on different pages, right? Because not only am I trying to not touch this guy, I'm trying to not see this guy. But meanwhile, it's the best day of his life. So he's trying to drag it out. Because he's about to have sex with the hottest girl in the world and the second hottest girl in Aldi. So he's trying to drag it out. He's like, should we have a glass of wine? And I'm like, should we turn off the lights? What's going to serve us more? Let's be real. And we're all sitting on the couch. We're just chatting, and I got a little brainwave. So I said to the guy, I was like, hey, like, you know what could be really sexy? Like, what if we tie you up? And because it's the best day of his life, he's down for anything. So we tied him up. And I said to the girl, let's go upstairs. Guys, I'm Maddie Southall. Thank you so much.
Maddie Southall, ladies and gentlemen, let her hear it.